The eagle and the arrow high above the world, where the winds sing colder, sharper, truer, an eagle carved across the sky with the effortless grace of a creature born to rule the air. Below him, the earth sprawled like an untouched kingdom. Forests rippled, rivers glimmered, and every shadow bowed beneath his wingspan. But on this day, something felt different. The clouds hung low, brushing his feathers like quiet warnings. The wind seemed to pulse with a tension he couldn't name, and yet he flew on, proud, powerful, certain that nothing on earth could ever touch him. From the shadows of a rocky clearing, a hunter tracked the eagle's sweeping arc across the sky. His eyes stayed fixed, steady, patient. He reached for an arrow, one he had fletched with feathers collected from the eagle himself, shed seasons ago and gathered with purpose. Feathers the eagle had never missed, until now. The hunter drew his bow, a careful inhale, a quiet exhale, and then release. The arrow sliced through the air in a deadly whisper. The eagle sensed it too late, a tremor in the wind, a shift behind him. He banked, wings flaring, but the arrow struck deep beneath his pinions. The world lurched. Pain blazed like lightning through his body as he faltered, spiraling toward the earth he once ruled from above. He crashed among the leaves, the forest rising around him like a towering courtroom. Breath trembling, vision flickering, he looked down, and the truth hit harder than the arrow itself. There, embedded in his wounded wing, were his own feathers, symbols of his strength, now twisted into tools of his downfall. A storm of realization swept through him. I gave the world the means to strike me. Every careless moment he'd soared too low. Every feather he'd shed without thought. Every brush with danger he'd dismissed. All of it had led here. Not because he was weak, but because he had underestimated how his own actions could return to him. The forest stood silent, as if honoring the lesson settling heavily over the fallen king of the sky. And with his final breaths, the eagle understood a truth that echoed far beyond feathers and arrows. Sometimes the sharpest wounds come from the very things we give away. So guard your strengths, for in the wrong hands, they can become your undoing. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.